Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 14th. This is the week immediately following Easter. We prepare, for many of us once again, maybe for some of you, for the first time. This Sunday, we will encounter those first moments when Jesus appeared to the disciples in the upper room. One of the texts that we will be using for our Sunday worship, I would like to share this morning, and this is Psalm 16. Protect me, God, because I take refuge in you. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. Apart from you, I am nothing good. Now, as for the holy ones in the land, the magnificent ones that I was so happy about, let their suffering increase because they hurried after a different God. I won't participate in their blood offerings. I won't let their names cross my lips. You, Lord, are my portion, my cup. You control my destiny. The property lines have fallen beautifully for me. Yes, I have a lovely home. I will bless the Lord who advises me. Even at night I am instructed in the depths of my mind. I always put the Lord in front of me. I will not stumble because he is on my right side. That is why my heart celebrates and my mood is joyous. Yes, my whole body will rest in safety, because you won't abandon my life to the grave. You won't let your faithful followers see the pit. You teach me the way of life. In your presence is total celebrations. Beautiful things are always in your right hand. You know, in the history of our faith, there were only a few who knew and experienced the life of Jesus. Fewer still saw an empty tomb or caught a glimpse of the resurrected one. But still, even today, all of us are witnesses. We need not to have had those specific encounters with Jesus like the first disciples did in order to find their truths present in our lives. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet come to believe. Like Jesus, who depended on the faith of those who came before him and the testimony of their encounters with God in the world, we too let these voices from the past influence our encounters with the sacred among us today. We are changed by the witnesses of our ancestors. We are reminded too of the importance of our own witness today to the power of resurrections. The stories we tell of divinity among us are offerings for those who are still yet to come. Those are the words of Reverend Anna Bladel in the publication called Enfleshed. You know, what we are looking at when we think of Easter Sunday, and now this season of Easter, is the seed that was planted. It was a seed that would grow, but it had very humble beginnings. It was a seed that would begin to call and continues to call people, not only to faith, but to action, not only to belief, but into life and the living of life that is changed. As it begins and as we approach this first encounter in our lessons for this Sunday, we know that that seed is barely begun in that time. It may be a small seed of life, but it is a powerful seed. And after over 2,000 years, it continues to grow, it continues to bear fruit, and it continues to make a difference in our lives. We are given the opportunity, even in these difficult days, to pay attention to what we are praying for, to what we are working for, calling us to continue the good work, to witness to hope and possibility, even as it seems at times that the world is crumbling around us. Yes, we can become weary. Yes, there are times when we are uncertain. Yes, there are times when our emotions come to the surface. In all of those moments, we need to be reminded that we are doing a living thing together, and we are not alone in doing it. We are protecting life and we are ensuring life. We are offering life, and we are offering all that we have to sustain the life of others. We are continuing the work of growing that seed. In the midst of any uncertainty you carry today, may you find the blessing that Jesus is offering to you. Amen.